I'll just try and catch up and find the video on here, and then we can go on with the chat. Things aren't coming up very well tonight. There we are. Mike will be in a minute. He's making himself a coffee. JJ says, hi everyone. Hi JJ. Glad that you could join us tonight. Hope you're keeping well.
I couldn't join you all this dinner's coffee, you nasty cat.
Thank you for that comment, Marcus. Everybody's just heard. Marcus is in. He's in a mood, as you can see. Jane Fisher is on this evening. She says hello,
Jane.
good evening.
I'm just saying that Mike does himself a cuppa.
JJ says he's good, thanks.
Well,
Hopes we are. Yeah, we're okay. We're still surviving.
Evening, Ben Wilson.
Hi, good evening, Ben. Glad that you can join us. We've got quite a few coming in quite quick tonight. We've got 20 in.
20
good evening, guys. The more the merrier. JJ Jones says, cheer up, Marcus. You're in Benidorm.
I know.
Do you think of his hair, guys? Does the purple suit him?
Hi, Stu.
Hi, Stu. Good evening. I think that purple looks nice. What's everybody else think? Jane Fisher says that the hair looks cool.
Thanks, Jane.
Glenn Stone's in this evening. Evening, Glenn.
Evening.
Who else is coming in to join us tonight?
JJ Jones has put thumbs up.
Stu says it's better than green.
Yeah, I know, actually it does look quite not shinier and more brighter than green, don't it?
JJ says the hair looks great.
Thanks, JJ.
Colin Thompson has joined us tonight. Hi all, how you doing? Where's the old man?
Making a cuppa.
Craig Melstrom. Hi Craig. Dominic Morgan, hello, how are you both? Me and Leslie. We're both good. Hi Dominic. Scotty says hello, Sue and Marcus. Hope
Right,
both
guys,
well.
I've got to go now. Mike's back. So, see you all later.
Scotty says good tours this week, Marcus. Good commentary.
Yeah, Marcus, do that.
Glenn Stone, hope you're feeling safe and well. We're surviving.
Hi guys, sorry I'm a little bit late. Had to make myself a coffee.
JJ says you're looking pain, Sue. I'm alright, just a bit fed up. Just a lot of things this week.
Just been a stressful week.
We've got the
Yesterday, mind.
We've got the dreaded David here in Benidorm. It seems to be just up the road from us, the main areas. Tina Whittaker, hi Tina. How are you all? Hope you're keeping well. Anne Shaw's in tonight. Hi Anne. Hope you're all well. Yeah, we're fine.
You sound like you're winding up, sir.
Well, you do the talking, you can do it better. Benidorm Crazy Marcus says, cheer up, you miss Bilal farts.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I think, guys, the problem is you've heard of the 7-year itch. I've got the 14-year itch. Scotty, hello, Sue and Mike. Mike got this bombish top on.
Yeah.
Great away win yesterday. And I saw your curry dinner. Looked delicious, guys.
Yeah, it was very nice that was.
Ali always does a good curry up there.
Yeah. Wouldn't go up there, would we else?
No. JJ Jones says, hi, John Patton. Hi, John. Good to see you, mate. Wish I was there in Benidorm with you. We wish you were.
Yeah.
We're glad when all you guys can come back.
So yeah, have you told them about the virus coming this week?
Yes, I've
Yeah.
just said if you'd have been listening.
Yeah, so we've had a bit of virus round here up on the campsites and whatnot. Was
Yeah,
it 10 up there?
10 on the one side.
Tested positive.
A friend of ours is in shared accommodation. There's 2 people in his household that's got it. So he's having to quarantine himself.
And they're still going out, aren't they?
Yeah, apparently the 2 that got it are still
Ridiculous.
going out. You know, when the people learn.
They'll be arrested really, hadn't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Colin Thompson, what's with the shirt, Mike? Is that because you beat Wolves yesterday?
Yeah. I think Sam couldn't afford to lose that game. I thought we was going to mind.
Ben Wilson says good win against Wolves.
We haven't played Wolves for years. It's been maybe 10 years, is it? Since we played Wolves.
JJ's offered to trade places with Mike. He says I'll take Mike's place soon. Definitely any time you want to swap, I'm up for
There
it.
you go.
I think he's done his day now. They say a change is better than a rest. Ben Wilson, oh, we've read that. Janet Hubbard, hi Janet.
Hi.
Hi Sue, Mike and Marcus, hope you're all well. Hope you enjoyed your curry. We did very much,
That was
thanks.
very nice.
Sally Ann, hi Sally Ann, where is
Hi.
Marcus? You missed him, he was in earlier, but
Yeah,
probably
he's-
pop back in later.
He's on the Wednesday ones. He'll be back in on Wednesday. He'll probably
stuck
pop
his
in
head
and-
in.
Won't
Yeah.
he? Usually does.
Villain 61, boing boing. Up the villa. Yeah, up the villa.
What are Villa doing now? I mean, because they've got a bit of COVID, they're actually not playing games now. Well, surely that's not fair to anybody. Just because they've got to play a lesser team, they're not playing in games. I mean, it can't be that affected in Birmingham because West Brom Wolves are still playing.
Jane Fisher says how long
Any
have
thoughts
you...
on that? Sorry, dear.
Do you want to read the chat?
Come on, carry on.
Jane Fisher says how long have you guys lived in Benny? About 15 months now. Unsure, good videos for Mike and Marcus this week. Could manage a good curry myself. Yours look delicious.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, guys. Click the like button.
They got used to me up there now, though. They do it a bit extra spicy as well for me, like I like. So, very good.
JJ says hi, Anne. JJ
Right.
Jones, I've got COVID, I'm knackered out of breath, but I'm alive, so let's all cheer up. Yeah, Marcus
Yeah.
was saying that you're not very well at the moment, so here's to a speedy recovery. Keep your chin
Yeah,
up.
let's hope you get over it quick.
Sally Ann, what's wrong, Sue? Men?
Usual things, you know.
JJ, I had a roast beef dinner. What's roast beef?
What we had the other day.
Joe Christie, evening guys, big shout out to my lovely
We
partner.
had chicken tonight. Very nice. Am I interrupting you or something here today?
Can you hear me reading out somebody's comment and you talk straight over the top?
Go on. Carry on.
Evening guys, big shout out to my lovely partner, Lolly Halliday. Hi Lolly.
Right.
Villain 61, Villa will be back after deserved rest. And sure, hi JJ.
It's
Jones,
just
take
not,
care.
I don't think it's fair anymore. That's what I think, personally.
Richard H is in this evening. Hi Richard. Good evening, how are you both?
Hi, Richard.
We're fine, just tired. Anthony Kerrison, what's happened to the Western Bar, peeps?
The Western Bar. I did a video in the week on it. They've completely gutted it. I think what they're going to do is a total rebuild on there. I think that's what's going to happen to it. You agree, sir?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Doing a total rebuild.
They've gone right down to the metal work now, the metal framing, and that was coming down Friday, so well, I'll do another one on it next week if it's gone right down.
Anthony Cram, hi all, do you bump into any other Benidorm clovers on your walks? You two
Yeah,
did the other
occasionally
day.
with guys that are doing, I don't know if they do YouTube, but they do, yeah, they must do YouTube, mustn't they? No, they do it through Facebook, I think, so.
I don't know, I think some doing YouTube.
Who did we bump into the other day, Marcus?
Benidorm service day.
Benidorm, seriously, he was out filming down the front, and you seen him?
And the mice ain't working, I'm losing the chat, and this isn't going well at all tonight.
Do you want your other one? Can you bring Mum's other mouse in off her computer, Marcus?
Joe Christie, Sue, is Mike getting on your nerves? Most definitely. If anybody wants to come over and help bury the body.
Bury me? Oh, I just want thrown off the cross, mate. No burying.
Stop threatening to murder my father.
Whoa!
Oh, well,
Marcus, look
right,
after me now.
chatter's just totally...
Right, just swap them over. I can use that one. I can't use the other one you was using last week. Yeah, we're having mouse problems at the moment. We've got about 3-4 mice that are not working. Does mice come over to mouse when it's...
I don't know. Ben Wilson,
we've got about
evening
3 or
Ben.
4.
Me and the wife plus in-laws were over there in December 2019 for Christmas and loved it. How easy have you found emigrating over there? Not too easy, it's hard work.
Yeah, it's hard work, but
We're getting there.
it's worth it at the end of the day.
And sure, JJ snapped roast beef for me today as well. Took half the morning to cook, half an hour to eat.
Yeah, that's and then now to do
Leslie
the washing up
Morgan.
afterwards.
See what happened to your pink hair? It was just an app, guys. I was trying out some different colours. So I'm getting a bit bored with the blonde.
What was this, Ed? I don't know about this.
I'd posted a picture on Facebook with pink hair. Yeah, I might
Oh.
just shave it all off, Marcus.
Did it look good?
Dunno. Janet Hubbard, any wine tonight or just tea? I've drunk my wine, guys.
Sue's on the wine. You want another one?
No, I don't want another one.
Yeah, I'm on the coffee. In the cup, of course.
JJ Jones just saw Western Bar was completely gone. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna rebuild it though. It was, what are they saying? They're gonna rebuild it and reopen it, and it's gonna be exactly the same style. I think there was something that's maybe structurally wrong with it. I don't know.
Should be done by October 2021.
Yeah. Should be done by October this year.
Steve
Okay.
83 MUC, hi guys, looking forward to hopefully getting over October the 11th with my good friends Brendan and Kat who've just got engaged. Congratulations guys. Yeah, congratulations Brendan and Kat. Hopefully see you when we get over, definitely have to meet up.
Yeah, we just
That's my birthday
we're
if
just
I'm
hoping
still
to
alive.
sort out.
I'll have to meet up for a drink.
On your birthday?
Richard H, where's
Okay.
Marcus tonight? He's in the other room. JJ and same lovely and tender beef. Will you stop talking about beef? Anthony Carrison, I think
That's
the
it,
two
everyone's had
brothers
beef.
who own the Ambassador Hotel also own the Morgan's Tavern apparently. Yeah, I think so. You're saying about that, and I think they may also own the Western Bar that own Morgan's Tavern. So I know that Morgan's Tavern, well, obviously before the lockdown, were advertising for staff.
Yeah, they've
And
still
it
got the
was
notice up
saying
there.
for the Western Bar.
Noticed that the other day. I thought it was quite funny. Not on the front window that the staff wanted.
Dorothy Foy. Excuse me, says hi there, guys.
I forget
JJ, hi
already.
Dorothy. Neil Hughes,
Hi.
come on Sue, give poor Mike a break. He's trying his hardest to please you. Where would you like to break his neck? Sally Ann thinking of moving back
I
to
think it'd be
UK
nice.
in the near future.
Well, the rest I can get.
Definitely not. Spain's not all it's hoped up to be. Oh, Sally Ann, I'm sorry that you're thinking like that. Spain isn't too bad for us.
Yeah, it's not too bad for us. I wish we'd have been a bit more careful when we first come out of Vermont. But there you go.
Yeah. Oh, Richard H. Thanks, Richard. Sue, you'd look beautiful with any hair. Thank you. Joe Christie,
Course you would,
Alababa's curry looked lovely, guys. It was delicious. Stu thought you loved Elchie, Sally Ann. Steve Morris, are you doing dry January, Mike? No, he's not.
No, definitely not. I can't do dry January on my birthday. And
Anthony Carrison, booked to be in Benidorm the 20th of August. Have to go for a drink. Be good to meet up with you. Definitely, Anthony.
yeah, definitely.
Sally Ann did, but it's been 12 years too long. I'm fed up. Maybe you just need to move to a different area, Sally.
It is hard in Benidorm, I must admit. For, you know, once you got it sorted out, it's easier, but to actually get things sorted out, it's a lot of running about, isn't it?
A lot of paperwork, a lot of manana,
Yeah.
a lot of, oh, you need to go here, go there.
And you've just got to catch somebody in the right mood that wants to do something on the day. And then it's quite easy then.
Good evening, Cheesehead.
Alright.
So stop yawning, Sue. How's it going, guys? Not so bad.
Well, we're surviving, aren't we?
Stephen,
Sounds like
you
wicked, isn't
Theo, definitely Sue. Meet up for a drink when over, most definitely.
Yep.
And sure, Sally Ann, nothing to come back here for. And Sally Ann says nothing to stay here for. Well, you know, at the end of the day, just be sure it is the right decision. The way things are at the moment, you know, people are going back to the UK, regretting it, and they can't get back here.
We need to get back to the UK to get the house situation sorted. But at the moment, with the way things are, none of us can go back and get it sorted.
Maybe I'll send you back and I can get some peace and quiet.
There you are. So you know the answer already.
I like to go back and forward Spain, UK. Yeah, unfortunately you can't do that at the moment, Stu, can you?
Yeah, it's going to be... I can't see it being... Well... Spain are going to have to try and get sorted out for the tourist season, aren't they?
Sarah Cunningham.
Well, I don't know.
Evening, Mike and Sue. Hope you're well, Andy and Sarah.
Alright.
Yeah, we're fine, thanks,
Yeah, we're
Sarah. Joe Christie, by the time you guys have met all of us for a drink, UK will be in rehab. Definitely, I think we'll be in rehab. Stu says Rogelet. Is that a wine? I think that's a wine. Anne J. Jones. Hi, Anne. Hi, Sue and Mike. Hi, Marcus in the other room. Yes, Anne, I'm afraid.
Just
How
shout
are
out,
you
Marcus.
Sally Ann, I've made my mind, definitely going home. Not for me no more. Oh, but we'll
Something's
miss you,
happened there, then.
Sally. Yeah. Hopefully you can still come back for holidays, maybe meet up. And sure, cheer up, Sally Ann. Just as bad here. Have to have a good reason to go out, i.e. shopping for essentials. Yeah, I bet it's hard in the UK at the moment.
Going to Tesco's to get the beer.
Steve Morris, will you need a base back in UK if you decide to go back to the UK? Is that for take it for that's for Sally
That's
Ann?
Sally Ann. Sally Ann,
Maybe.
yeah.
Sally Ann, great for holidays, not for me to live here though. Stu says the same. Anthony Kerrison, Sally Ann, at least the sun shines.
I can see why a lot of people are thinking like this at the moment, because it is pretty dead over here at the moment, isn't it?
Sally Ann says she still has a house in the UK.
Yeah.
We're the same. Neil Hughes, where do you live in Spain, Sally Ann? David Hegarty, hi David, somebody new. Hola Sue and
Hi,
Mike.
David.
Hola David. We've got 62 in this evening, so we're not doing too
Oh, we're doing
bad.
quite well then. See, you're getting in the mood, helps.
Piss off.
Oh, she was ignoring me then.
Sarah Cunningham. On one of your walks, Mike, will you have a look to see if the cider bar's still open? It's down near the fountain across the road from the casino.
Which bar's that?
Yeah, I know where the cider bar is. I don't think it is open at the moment. They were doing some renovations down there and had all the path up, we done all the fountain and everything. A lot of the places were open, and I just don't think they've reopened.
I'm sure you told
JJ,
me where that is.
it's like a ghost town in Birmingham, down by Pedro's. Sally Ann says O'Shea, where she lives. Anne Shaw, only 19 likes, hit the like button, everyone.
Yeah, come on. 20 now, yeah.
Steve Morris, does somebody look after your property back in the UK? Is that for Anne or for us? Ours, no. And J Jones, Mike, it's worse here in UK. You can't even go for food, only delivery service.
Yeah, that's...
Sally Ann says her daughter looks after her house.
We have been fairly lucky up to now here in Benidorm. At least can go out and get a drink and
at the
food.
moment. Anthony Kerrison, what's your favourite bars? Well, we're a bit by is the side bar.
Thomas, if it's open. When it's open.
Steve Morris says it's to you and Mike. At the moment, no, we got nobody. Did have someone, but they let me down.
Yeah.
No more said about that. Right, guys, we have got the super chats on tonight
And super
stickers as always, and also underneath all of Mike's videos will be the PayPal pay me if you want to make any donations that go straight into his bank.
Pay you. Pay me.
Also his merchandise link is down below if you want to look at his stuff.
Could do get some of these on that, couldn't I? Could all become Peggy's fans, eh?
Dazza 2017. Hi Dazza. Hi Mike and Susan. What's the lockdown like there in Spain? Is it strict? We haven't actually.
We're not in lockdown.
Got a lockdown. We just have a curfew from 10 o'clock at night to 6 in the morning, and the bars have to be shut at 5. So far, touch wood. And it could change.
I'm sure they've done that just to stop me going out for my birthday.
JJ Jones, going hotel with Gente 1st of June. I hope we'll have to go for that drink. Promised you soon, Mike and Marcus. Definitely JJ Jones. We'll all have to meet up then. I don't think we're going to be very sober next year when you guys start to come over.
Be great. This year.
Joe Christie, hi Joe, glad you could join us. Have you guys done the open to bus tour? Amazing €5 for 2 hours drive from beach to Finistrat or out to Albia. We haven't yet.
No, we haven't. I didn't know it went to Albia.
To be quite honest, I don't know whether it's running at the moment, but we'll have to look into that. Marcus said no, it's not running at the moment.
So. There you go.
Maybe when that's back up and running, we'll take a look at that.
That sounds a nice trip, that.
Terry Bradshaw said, great video. Steve Morris said, how old are you, Mike?
60 in a few days' time. On the 24th.
On Sunday.
On Sunday, next Sunday, yeah, of course, isn't it?
So if he lives that long.
If I live that long, yeah. Well, he can't get you that quick, can he?
I'll foot on your windpipe, Cam. So, guys, I did say that we'd start to do some sort of quiz.
Yeah, we're going to go with the quiz again because you seemed to like that last week.
Just mainly for a bit of fun.
A few quiz questions.
So, and I have a little riddle tonight that I came across. So let's get
riddle?
the brains working.
Thought you wanted to go to the toilet then.
What is the only building you leave without entering? So what is the only only building?
Oh, you've given away now.
What is the only building that you leave without entering?
Quit.
Well, if you shut up and I'd made such a big highlight of it. I might have not noticed it.
Am I not?
Benidorm, Marcus thinks hospital. Joe Christie thinks it's the hospital.
Are we back in a minute, guys?
JJ thinks hospital. Benidorm Crazy Marcus thinks it could be the funeral home. No, you enter the funeral home, but you don't leave. Steve Morris wants to know, does Marcus go bird watching in Benidorm? Only the female sort, Steve.
Yeah.
Villain 61, Mike, it was my 60th yesterday. When we managed to get over, must meet for a pint, definitely. So happy birthday for yesterday, Villain. Jane Yellop thinks it's hospital. Joe Christie said you told us the answer, I know. Sally answers, tighten up everyone. Yes, guys, the answer is the hospital that you were born in.
Yep.
So well done, those that did get it. I did let the answer slip.
Yeah, what about if it was born in hospital though? In home birth
Anthony
or...
Kerrison says hospital.
Tesco's or whatever.
John Patton, hi Jan. John.
Hi.
My cousin George has been there for 20 years singing. Big George, he drinks in the London bar, I think. Right,
Yeah, it's shut at the moment, isn't it?
yeah, the London bar's shut at the moment. What sort of stuff does he sing? We might know him. Obviously there's no live entertainment allowed at the moment.
No.
You know, we may have seen him maybe. We have seen some of the acts, I suppose.
It's just... Even I would say now it's getting a bit sad, isn't it, in Benidorm?
Mm.
She's just gone a bit too low now. I mean, there's plenty of people getting out on the front, going for a walk on the front, up and down there as they usually do, but all local sort of people. And it can get quite busy down there, can't it, at the moment?
Yeah.
But the bars are not really busy. You'll see the odd one or two that have got people in. I guess he came past there the other day and that was quite packed in there for the restrictions.
They do quite well in there though.
Yeah, but you come past another day and it'll be empty. Or there might be one person in there.
John Patton says older stuff, he worked in hotels and pubs. JJ Jones, do you have any pets, Sue? No, not at the moment. It's something we had talked about, but I don't think we will. Francis Green says, are there any cases there? Yes,
Yeah,
there's been quite a
this
few
week.
lately.
Which is quite bad for Benidorm, isn't it? 'Cause we haven't had a lot of cases at all.
No. JJ says, cheers everyone, time for a woman coat. Pull one out for me, JJ. Scott Cooper, hi Scott, take that shirt off mate. You got West Ham Tuesday, my team up the Hammers.
Yeah.
Hope you're all good, East London. Yeah, we're good.
That'll be a good
Scott.
test now. I mean, we must admit we played better on Saturday. I keep thinking when we played, they change the days all the time, don't they? Yeah, on Saturday, so it'd be good to have a good game.
Scotty just made Cab's Boost Whisper hot chocolate. I had it for 2 weeks now every night. It's quite nice.
We haven't
Sounds
sorted this
nice.
hot chocolate out.
Yeah. Anthony Kerrison makes me wonder how long it's going to take for people to slowly start being allowed back to Spain. I think it will still be a while yet. With the ban being on to the end of March, I don't think
When's the election?
things are going to get...
Yeah, it's going to be a lot harder coming to Spain now, isn't it? Because you're being out of the EU. You need more visas and stuff.
Villain 61, Albion, Hazib,
Okay,
don't know.
excuse me.
Maybe a bit of a spelling mistake there somewhere. JJ, Anthony, I'd imagine quite a long time. Yeah. I think it's going to be a very long time. So we got 29 likes in here tonight. Sally Ann, be positive, JJ. We have to think positive, guys.
It's all going to be all right in the end, I'm sure.
Mm.
It's just how long do the government want to keep this up, sort of thing.
Steve Morris, do you feel out of it with no British people there? Not really, Steve, because there are still a lot of
Yeah, there's
British
still a
people
lot of
over
Brits.
here.
They lot live over here, so.
Mm. So quite a big community. Joe Christie wants another quiz question.
Right, go on then, sir.
Neil Hughes, are the many English living in the caravan parks now as the new Brexit rules? I don't know about the caravan parks, to be honest. I think there is still quite a few Brits up there
Yeah, we
that have
think
sort of
there
stuck
is.
it out. And sure, I imagine a long time Spain needs the Brits, but we'll be back. I hope so, guys. JJ, Sally, I've been positive for nearly a year. Just keep positive, guys. You will be back. And another quiz question coming your way just for fun.
Right, go on, sir.
Scott Cooper says I'll be over in April even if I have to swim. You'll
Hey,
be the
don't roll
ones
that out
in
yet.
the little dinghy like little immigrants coming over. So, Villain, Albion have just signed Lenny Henry to keep them in the Premier.
Yeah, well, everyone else.
Right,
They
question.
made a good sign in the week, I think, with Snodgrass.
How many permanent teeth does a dog have? So that's how many permanent teeth does a dog have?
None, I would have thought.
Jane Fisher wants to know how's vaccinations going over there. Many people had the vaccine. I think they're starting to roll it out now, guys. Benidorm Crazy Marcus thinks 10. Joe Christie thinks 30. JJ thinks 2. JJ Jones thinks 42. Anshaw Hodge believe it's nearly a year. What a waste of lives. True.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Sally Ann 22, Steve Morris 14, Anthony Kerrison 20. Stu will all appreciate getting hammered more in those buzzing Benidorm bars when the chains come off. True, I should imagine there's going to be quite a few.
It's going to be a bit of a. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare for us, isn't it? When everybody comes back, I think it'll be quite loud and. Yeah, we're used to nice quiet Benidorm.
David Hegarty thinks 42. Any more, guys? I'll do a quick countdown from 5.
9.
5, 4,
Close.
3, 2, 1. And we have 2 correct answers. JJ Jones was first and David Hoggerty. The answer is 42. A dog has 42 permanent teeth. Hi Jane. No, it wasn't 32, Jane. JJ Jones used to breed German Shepherds. Oh, no wonder you knew the answer.
Yeah.
Anthony Kerrison says, wow, I know you wouldn't think they have that many.
But dogs have teeth like us, don't they? They lose the first lot, don't they?
I don't know.
And then they have their
Is there a
adult
pen up
teeth.
there, please?
Yeah, I'm sure there is. I'll go and get you one. Oh, there you go.
JJ Jones says sorry for the spelling, no problem. I know what you meant, mate.
Yes, I do that myself sometimes.
Do you want another one, guys? What do we think? VXR Bandits in tonight. How you guys?
Hi.
Just got in from work. I hope you're not working too hard, VXR.
On different shift this week then?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, normally you're leaving us to go to work. This week you're coming in from work, so that's
I've just
not
found
too
this
bad.
over there. I wonder if it's drinkable.
Yeah, I see. He can't resist the alcohol.
I knew you were going to say that. Do you want
He
another one?
says he has not got a problem, no thanks.
Leave him alone, Mom.
JJ Jones, thumbs up Spaniel Davis. Hi Spaniel. Says
It's
hi
red.
all.
So red alcohol is good for you,
No, it's not.
apparently.
Don't breathe your fumes on me, you stink. Right,
Yeah.
next question. What does the Latin tempus mean in English? What does the Latin word tempus mean in English?
Didn't do Latin at school.
JJ thinks it means time. What does Marcus think? Joe Christie thinks it
What do you
means
think,
touch.
lad? Come in a minute.
Dorothy Foy thinks it means time.
Yeah, I would have
Sally
said
Ann
time,
thinks
something.
time. Janet Hubbard time. Benidorm Crazy Marcus thinks it means storm. Spaniel Davis thinks time.
We take over.
Any more guesses, guys? Do a countdown from 5.
You come in a bit.
5, 4, 3,
Just sit down.
2, 1.
Come and sit there. Be all right.
JJ Jones
Don't want
thinks
to
time.
sit next to that.
Right,
stop.
guys. David Egerton thinks storm. The answer is time.
Oh,
So the first correct answer was JJ. Well done, JJ.
Was it?
Congratulations.
I've got you.
There you go.
We have the purple head
No oxygen kista.
person in this evening.
Get off.
Squash.
Has anybody noticed he's in a really, really lovely mood tonight?
Come on, lighten up.
JJ says yay. Jane Fisher says time. Sally Ann says beautiful Marky Marcus.
Thanks.
What do you think of his hair, guys?
Anne Shaw says Tempest Fugit time flies.
You like it, don't you, Marcus?
No, not really.
You do, because you never get recognised now.
So,
Oh, you had it on, surely.
I think it's lovely. What do you think, gang? Joe Christie wants to know what's up, Marcus.
the moon.
And
Sky.
the sea's still down there. Well, it is from where we are. Down the hill.
Sally Ann, what's the matter, you two? Anne Shaw says cheer up, Marcus, love the hair. Vic's our bandit, hiya, Marcus.
I feel so.
Jane Hubbard, where's your pink hair?
I did get the 1,000 subs.
Dazza 2017, nice hairdo, Marcus.
He's doing well this week, though, aren't
Cheers,
you?
Bob.
JJ Jones, I need to
Yeah.
take 5 minutes, be back shortly. Okay, JJ,
See ya,
take
JJ
care, mate.
Jones.
See you back in a minute.
7:47. There you go.
Is it?
Yeah.
Jeez. Need that.
So hopefully by the end of the month,
I'll be.
halfway through next month, you should be there. Bet.
Villain 61, love the claret hair. I know a nice filler colour.
Love it!
Nice filler
Flowers.
colour.
Love it! It's purple!
Hey, what, yeah, I know, Marcus, you know a bit about this football, don't you? What do you think about this fella thing? Oh, well, I don't
We've
think
not
got the
got the
things or not.
buzzer, so we're going to have to thanks for Expat Bandit. Don't blow the light.
There you go. Thanks,
Anthony
mate.
Kerrison, I'll have a point, please.
That's not as
I'm
good
sure
as doing it
me
with the
too.
your lights.
Yeah.
What about this fella thing, Marcus?
Like for
I
smoke, a
think
terrible
it's
habit.
rubbish, to be honest.
I think
Give
it's
them-
it's not fair when Liverpool had to play the other year when they'd got a game the day after, more important game. I think that was against Villa, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In the
It
cup.
was, and they got flipping fast.
Yeah, now because Villa got to play the second youth thing.
Joe Christie, have we got the lights and music for the donations? Tickle me that, not tonight.
Not tonight, Joe, sorry.
And
Maybe
Shaw
Wednesday.
Forgot to get them out, didn't we?
Yeah.
expensive too. Smoking is a terrible habit, guys. And expensive, but each to their own. And this time and days, everybody needs something. Do we want another quiz question?
No, we've got Brandy Marks here.
What is the most sold flavour of Walker's crisps?
Oh, we know that, don't we, mate?
Salt and vinegar.
Marcus thinks it's salt and vinegar.
Unless it's one of the new ones. Is
I
it
know what
one
it
of
is.
the new
What
ones?
is it?
Is it like pigs in blanket or
No.
I saw last year they made a sausage roll flavour.
Yeah, I think that's been out before.
I wish I could have
Joe
tried that as
Christie,
well.
where's the donate message? He thinks it's cheese and onion. Ready sorted. There'll be the PayPal link below as well as the super chat, guys, for you to donate. The more the merrier. Scotty Haymarker's cool tours this week at Benidorm. Very cool purple hair.
Cheers,
JJ
pal.
thinks sorted. Dominic Morgan plain. Vic's our bandit plain. Francis Green cheese and onion. Sally Ann cheese and onion. And Villain cheese and onion. Janet Hubbard says, hi Marcus, please could you do a blog at Oliver's Bar in the Old Town? We miss it so much, Janet and Gary. Yeah, we'll try and get down
we're
there
fun.
and
Bar.
have
No,
a drink at the Oliver's
No.
Bar.
So when you don't know where it is.
We haven't been, so that'll be new.
Yeah, I
Right,
know.
guys, the answer
Into your town.
is cheese and onion.
Yeah, cheese and onion. Well, it isn't really. It's the plain ones before they get flavour and that.
So Joe Christie was correct. Well done, Joe.
Cheese
He
and
was
onion.
the first one.
Ah,
And we've got
No, fancy.
Francis
yeah.
Green was correct.
Yeah.
Sally Ann was correct. Villain was correct. Jane
I
Fisher's
thought
correct.
it was going to be something like roast chicken or plum cocktail.
So we have 67
Or
in tonight,
smoky
guys.
Oh, it did just drop when now you said that.
What happened to that?
35 likes tonight, so the likes are doing good. We have got the super chat, the super stickers. There's also Mike's merchandise underneath, his link for his merchandise. Also,
We
we
should get some
have
of these.
Benidorm Crazy Marcus's channel. Take a look at
Yeah.
that. Please
Yeah.
like and subscribe. He's still trying to get his subscribers up.
He's ain't selling me at the moment on
Yeah,
the merch.
he also has merchandise on his channel. Also, underneath any of the videos on Mike's is the PayPal Me link for donations. That goes straight into PayPal and straight into the bank, rather than
I'll see you
YouTube
later,
taking their whack
All right then, I'll
off it.
see you in a bit, mate.
See you
I think
guys.
What are
Marcus
you
is
doing? You
going
playing on
now.
your game?
Oh, I've got
Honda says hello, Mike, Sue and Marcus. Hi, Honda.
Hi.
Good evening, mate.
How are you doing?
Glad that you can join us.
Yeah, I'm back now.
Another quick quiz question.
Yeah, I'm from of it tonight.
What is the full postcode of the Houses of Parliament? The full postcode. What do we think, guys? You can hear his brain ticking.
Oh, I know. I think I've got it anyway.
See Walsh, hi, see Walsh. Hey Mike, Marcus and Sue, good evening. Scotty, Hulk Hogan was at War Legends night last week, but didn't go to the ring, was only backstage, telling us how to follow him on social media. Only there for a few minutes, was he? Joe Christie thinks it's WS1. No,
Have I got it wrong?
no. A walk on the wild side. Good evening, Stephen. He says evening all.
Hi.
How you doing? How's Blackpool been this week?
Yeah.
Honda, how are you all doing? We're good. Anthony Carrison, no idea. Dominic Morgan, SW1A. OAA. Did you Google it, Dominic? Well done, Dominic.
It's
Is the
what?
first correct?
One.
It is SW1A 0AA. Also got Alistair said it was SW1A. Dominic says he never Googled it. Leslie did.
I just got it down as the S1. Didn't work.
So, come on guys, we've got 40 likes tonight and 61
Yeah,
people
we're going
in.
alright, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah. So, he admits Leslie Googled it. Oh, I knew it, see?
Yeah, I didn't actually Google himself. He got
Yeah.
Leslie to go with it.
Got Leslie to do it. Where's my pen?
Oh, you need your pen back?
You know what, guys?
Oh,
You have a pen.
yeah. Pound, please.
These were my pens. And Rasputin's great-grandmother nicked them. So we have to
Right.
close the book up because he keeps trying to look at the answers.
No, can't read your writing anyway.
So, on a serious note, how are we all doing this evening?
I'm great.
How is the weather there in the UK? We know a lot of the places have had some snow.
Got a lot of rain coming.
Have you
Apparently.
been able to get out in the snow with the rain and melt the snow?
Yep.
Have you been able to get out in the snow? Has anybody seen the news about Madrid? I can't believe how much snow Madrid's had.
I've had a lot up there.
And there was a really good post on Facebook earlier of somebody saying, did anybody want to go through to Madrid today for a day out with them? Just shorts and t-shirt was required. And they posted a picture of people actually sat outside the bar, at the tables outside the bar, in the snow. Obviously, they weren't in shorts and t-shirt, they're in the coats. But, you know, they just sat there in the snow because to them, it's unusual. It's something they don't
Yeah,
really
but is
get.
it warm up there or?
I don't know.
Is it
They've
just
had
cold like
really, really deep snow. Also, like, I don't know whether it will come up on Facebook, but somebody had posted a beautiful snow sculpture as well.
Yeah, I
in
see that.
snow,
The
like
two
the couple, yeah.
couple, yeah.
Alistair says
People
it's
would-
7 degrees and dry at the moment. Sally Ann says, if I don't see you through the week, I see you through the window.
Probably will.
Yeah. I
Getting
know,
the slopes.
not able to get anywhere. Sea Walsh in Ireland, very mild.
Alright.
Well, guys, today
Yeah, that's just because
we didn't go out because of Grumpy Nappy.
we were going to go out, but we went out yesterday and we got thrown out the, what's it doing? We went out a bit late, didn't we?
Yeah.
We get down there, get a chair, sit down, and he said, oh no, you can't sit here now. I've got to have the chairs to disinfect them and put them away, sort of thing. So,
It has been absolutely stunning day today. 6 o'clock this evening, it was still sunny and it was still quite warm on the balcony. Been absolutely beautiful. Washing's dried in next to no time. Walk on the wild side's a thumbs up. JJ Jones back now. Hi JJ Jones. You alright, mate? Scotty, in England, my part not had snow, just good old rain.
yeah, that's what we used to get a lot of, wasn't it, up in Cumbria.
Yeah. Joe Christie, I'm in Liverpool and it's pretty mild. Jane Fisher, weather's pretty grim. Steve Morris, forecast snow Wednesday to Sunday. Honda, do you know if there were any
Non-stop.
changes or announcements about when tourists can return to Benidorm? We haven't heard anything yet.
No, there hasn't been anything on at all. Now, last we heard that tourists can come, can't they?
No.
Well, they're not now.
No tourists can come whatsoever at the moment. It is only people that actually live here and you've got to have your residency here. If you haven't got residency, they will not let you in. Also, you have to have a PCR test. And it's the same for anybody leaving Benidorm. Now, the travel tunnels are closed. You need a PCR test 72 hours before you fly. You need to take that to prove that you're clear.
Is that within 72 hours of you actually
Well, I
flying?
don't know. That's
You have it
just
like
what
the
it
day
says.
before,
Probably, I
Yeah.
don't know.
I
Anyways,
should imagine.
yeah, you need your PCR test, as I said, and you also have to quarantine for 15 days when you get back to the UK, or you can take another test for an early release after 5 days. That is how it's standing at the moment, and we haven't heard any further news. We don't know when our curfew's going to lift or when the bars will be able to open back up later again.
Well,
As I said, that's 5 o'clock at the moment.
so they've been saying it's the end of January, I think.
End of January.
They're
at the
going to have
moment
another look
for
at
us.
it.
But obviously, as we said, with the situation at the moment, with cases, more and more cases seem to be coming in every day.
Yeah, into Benidorm.
It is getting quite scary now, and we are preparing ourselves for the worst in case there is a lockdown, because we
I thought you were
just
going to be on about it if I got it then.
don't know. Oh, if you get it, you'll be on your last bloody legs, because it's just like men. When they get a cold, they've got man flu and they have to go to bed. Jane Fisher can't believe Madrid had snow. Must be down to global warming. I think it probably is.
Yeah, it's,
JJ Jones, just needs to get my breath back, thank you. Well, look, you just take it easy,
Yeah,
JJ.
take it easy. Just
You know, just chill out, relax. Don't get overdoing it, mate. Just lie there, enjoy the feed, enjoy the comments. So we've got more
it's
comments.
terrible, really. I mean.
Yeah, we've got more comments coming up, but they're a bit slow coming onto the computer at the moment.
Right,
So we got 41 likes now, guys, and 60 watching. Can we make the likes into the same amount as the watchers?
we did quite well last week, didn't we? We had,
Yeah.
what was it, 93 we had on last week?
Yeah, about 90 something last week.
I just want to crack that 100 now.
So what did we do last week that you liked that we're not doing this week? Was
More
it me?
questions.
Was it me being brutal to Mike? Did you like me
Yeah, you
hitting
didn't
him?
like that at all, did you?
No. Guys, women that are watching this is how you need to treat your man to make him faithful and loyal. Do as you're told.
Stop hitting him, Mum.
Marcus thinks
I've got that,
shouldn't
I've got
hit
that
anyone.
on record now. I'm on a divorce now.
There you go, guys.
brutally
We're up to
artillery.
48 likes now. Come on. 12 more likes to get that 6 ticket going.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
Yeah. Our comments, guys. Right, I've got them. Just
Right.
needed to scroll down a bit. Catch up with the comments now. Scotty, did you guys remember Compo blows raspberries at Foggy? Then he done the same to Seymour. Then Foggy returned again. Compo blows raspberries. Well, he doesn't agree with Foggy's plans.
I do remember the scene, but there you go.
Come here. I think what he needs,
No,
guys,
no. You're alright.
is a kiss.
Jesus.
Nerves on that, eh? That's
Sally
another few
Ann.
hairs blown away.
I've got a beard too. Is it grey like Mike's? Johnny Tuppert, weather is cold in Blackpool soon, but hopefully Benidorm very warm. Benidorm's beautiful at the moment.
Yeah, it's cold at night still,
Yeah. It was quite funny. The weather does seem to go into a bit of mourning whenever they bring out one of the new rulings with like the curfew. It seemed the announcement of the curfew and the bars having to shut at 5.
This
The day
is the
that
worst thing
came in,
actually,
it was
isn't it?
rain, weren't it? What?
This. I mean, I dyed this up a couple of weeks back, didn't we?
Yeah, because he's vain.
It's all grown out again.
Very vain. Alistair, what part of Cumbria were you from?
Sorry guys, just having a...
What part of Cumbria were we from?
What?
Come on, you're going to have to do some answers. My throat's killing me.
Where were we? Up by Whitehaven and Workington, in between them two. On the coast. Or nearly on the coast, isn't it?
Sally Ann has a worse beard than Mike's. Do you want to borrow his razor? Jeff Parker, yeah, I've got a lot of chats on there. Come on.
Right, can't answer. Can't.
Jeff Parker in Tenerife, weather today, blue skies and 22 degrees. Anshaw had my smoke now, back. Stu, I got some clippers, Sally. Yeah, let's everybody go around and do Sally's beard. JJ Jones, weather in Sale is very cold. Would love to be in Benidorm. I'm sure Benidorm weather would do you good. The warm sun on your skin.
Yeah, that's why we've moved over really, isn't it?
A friend of ours today, I don't know whether anybody, I know Ian McGarry, if he's in, but I don't think he's in yet. He'll know who we're on about, Dennis and Julie from the sidebar. They decided not to work on a Sunday, it's a day off. And Dennis done a live video up from the Castle, it was quite funny.
Yeah, it was over on Facebook, wasn't it?
Yeah, we put it on Facebook. He just goes up to a guy and he says, do you want a song? Start singing. Because he does do gigs when he's allowed for Tom Jones. He's a really, really good singer.
He's doing some soul ones as well.
Yeah, and he was just
Contract,
generally been... Yeah, he's got a contract when things get back to normal for the Soul Bar up in town to do a couple of gigs singing. So, but it was good to see him. He was, you know, really happy, cheerful, having a good laugh. just doing lots of shout outs and
Yeah.
just enjoying the weather. He'd got his jumper off, just got his t-shirt on. He said it was absolutely gorgeous.
Did look nice up there today.
Yeah. He said he'd been had a little bit of a dip in the sea.
You've been in the sea as well?
Well, he said to Marcus he had.
Oh.
Alistair, the more we travel, this rubbish will never go away. That's true, because, you know, they let people come on holiday, and that's how come Benidorm's got it now. Seawolf, Sue, do you and Mike have any more kids?
Yeah, I've got a daughter.
Yeah, Mike's got a daughter.
We don't see that much of her, do
No,
we?
no. She has, well, you have 2 grandchildren, don't you?
Yeah.
One of them's just a year younger than Marcus, Megan. So it's strange for Marcus because he's got a niece a year younger, but he gets on very well. You still have contact with Susan, don't you, Marcus?
That's alright.
With his sister.
Yep.
Reno Reese, somebody else new. Hi, Reno. Oh, hi, guys. How's it going in Costa Brava? Brilliant, Reno. JJ Jones, how do I give you a gift when I'm on your live feed? Right, JJ Jones, what you can do is you can either do a super sticker or a super chat. You should see a button somewhere below on the chat, or the other way is if you go onto any of Mike's videos and you can put it into his PayPal me, or you can wait until the end of the video once it's all finished. It takes a while to finish, and then Mike will put the link on. It does take a while, so probably your best bet, if you want to put it straight into his PayPal,
the video.
yeah, is to go on to one of his other videos.
Probably not today's video though, because I don't think I'll put them on today's videos yet.
No, and maybe have a look on some of his older ones.
Yeah.
And
Yesterday's or something.
yeah, you know, you can put it in there. Don't feel that you need to, guys. You know, if you want to make a donation, obviously,
Yeah, would be
we
much
really
appreciated,
do
but-
appreciate it, but please don't feel that you do have to. We do enjoy doing this.
Yeah.
We hope, you know,
Even
it
Sue, when
does,
she's out of a grumpy mood.
does bring you a bit of pleasure. Yeah, you know, I mean, I started off, I really didn't want to do it. I wasn't going to do it tonight. I just absolutely
It's
had
just a
enough.
thing.
And I think it does, just talking to people, knowing we're all in this together, does pick you up. Honda, we're in full lockdown in Kent, but there's thousands of people out and about. The law in UK should be the same as in Spain. Everyone wearing masks when out and about. It's true.
Yeah.
And this is what we've been saying a lot. Like a friend of ours returned back to the UK and she put a post, she's out sleighing. Well, it wasn't just her, there was a lot of other people up on the hill, no masks. You know, and they're all on the
sledging,
sleighs.
weren't
Yeah, sledging. And, you know, that just would not happen here in Spain. Even like Madrid has had snow. If they want to go out and have a snowball fight, they've still got to wear the masks.
And what about that traveller's wedding in the week? Was there 100 people there? The police had to break it up.
Where was this, in the UK?
Yeah, in the UK.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's
There
absolutely...
you go.
Hang on, I'm trying to catch up. JJ Jones has given us a super chat. Thanks,
Hang on.
JJ. Thanks for that.
Marcus, come and do a dance or something.
Hey.
This Bill's going to go in a minute and then I'm going to be in the doghouse again.
All right, leave it at that. Thanks, JJ. Amanda Roberts, we know they in Costa Blanca. Oh, yeah, 'cause I never noticed
Oh,
that,
dear.
Amanda.
What's that?
Reno said Costa Brava and it's Costa Blanca.
Yeah,
I never
Costa
noticed
Blanca.
that, yeah. Hi, Sue and Mike. Where's Marcus? He's in the other room. They're popping out now.
Yeah, I'll be back in a
Reno
minute.
Rice.
How are we doing on time?
Sorry, I mean Costa Blanca. More like Costa Blanca. JJ, what are you drinking, Mike?
I think it's
Dark fruits.
dark fruits, Magnus dark fruits, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Christie, can you give my granddaughter and grandson a shout out? Lily and Dylan. Hi,
Hi,
Lily.
Lily.
Hi,
Hi,
Dylan. How you doing, guys? A big shout out, big thumbs up
Yeah.
for Dylan, and a
Don't keep
For
watching
Lily?
the video.
yeah. Keep watching the
Yep.
video if you want to
All
learn
videos.
about Benidorm gang. And sure, mild here, but my other half has the heating on full blast, and I'm sweating. Oh, I bet we had the heating on last night, and it seem to go really, really warm.
Yeah.
Scotty, good compo raspberries impression, Sue. 10 out of 10. Thanks, Scotty. Reno Reese,
Let's
nice
say
shirt,
nothing,
Mike.
Nick.
My dad's team is that. Sorry, guys, I'm really desperately. If I roll it up too fast, it jumps up and I lose everything. Alistair says Marrowland. Reno Reese, sadly, my team Newcastle been smashed recently. Oh.
What?
Newcastle have been smashed recently.
Yeah.
I love Newcastle. We always
No.
would fly from Newcastle. I love their accent.
What's come through there? 'Cause
Such
it's
funny
really
guys.
easy for us. Well,
Yeah, really easy. But just
Was
travelling
really
up,
easy.
like on the train, it's easy from Carlisle
Yeah.
and through the airport because they would have their own little area and for disabled and that. Kevin Hughes, hi. How much does it cost to stay in your apartment? Thanks. Too much.
about $5.70 a month.
Yeah, it's $5.50 a month, but I have to pay €15 for the water as well on top of that, so that's €565 a month. But because I'm paying it through my UK bank at the moment, and he gets charged, I'm also having to pay an extra 10 on that, because Marcus has a Spanish bank account, but the next two useless.
It's more hassle just
Yeah.
taking it over to there. And
Yeah. I mean, there are
we haven't got the banking sorted out yet.
cheaper properties. I have seen online a beautiful townhouse today. 3-bedroom townhouse. Really nice. It got a communal pool. They're all 3 double bedrooms, 1 ensuite, all the amenities.
That proper, is it like a UK townhouse? Like you've got like a basement where you do your lounge sort of thing.
It said it had a storage room downstairs,
Oh.
so the lounge is downstairs. I think you go upstairs to the bedroom, that sort of thing. Communal pool and everything. You just pay your electricity and water, and he pays the rest of the bills because there was Sky TV and everything. But it was in a village called Alder that I've never heard of, in a valley somewhere.
Oh, excuse me.
So I've had to ask how far that is out from Benidorm because I wouldn't want to go too
Yeah,
far
there we
out.
go.
Right, we have another super chat. Thanks, Joe Christie, for that. That's absolutely brilliant,
Marcus,
guys.
I'm going to need you back Wednesday. I can't be doing all this.
Keep them coming in. Dooley Files are in
Missing you,
tonight.
lad.
Hello, sorry I missed this. I thought it started at 8 p.m. Hope you're okay. Liked your video.
Yeah, 8 p.m. in Spain, 7 o'clock in the UK.
In the UK, yeah. A walk on the wild side. I was filming the starlings today as they were roosting at Blackpool North Pier. We'll have to go and have a look at that video.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that one later.
Yeah, definitely. So,
Yeah.
yes, guys, as you guessed, like all fellow YouTubers, we do tend to follow one another's channels.
Yeah, have a look. And
Mike had a lovely donation to his PayPal account the other day, didn't you? From a fellow YouTuber in Benidorm, actually. What's she called?
Benidorm.
Mad Jamie.
Mad Jamie or something like that.
I think it's Mad about Benidorm Jamie.
Oh, Mad about Benidorm Jamie or something like that. But anyway, she'd made a really nice donation into Mike's
Yeah, that was very much appreciated.
PayPal for quite a good amount, so really, really generous of her.
Absolutely brilliant.
Uh,
I didn't notice it was in for 3 days, so did I?
Stevie 007 says, evening guys. Hi Stevie.
Alright.
How are you, mate? Really glad that you're in. Elsie Co says, evening guys. Hi Elsie Co.
Alright, we're getting a few more, isn't there?
Kevin Hughes, how
Here we go.
can people be fooled by this? Is
Fooled by
this
what?
the gentleman that's been giving you grief, Kevin Hughes?
No, I don't think so. Well, let's look. Where's he at?
He's here.
How can I be fooled by what?
Fooled by what? Yeah, fooled by
We're
what,
trying to fool
Kevin?
anyway. Maybe he's on about the virus, maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, can you make it clear what you
Yeah,
what
which
you
way
mean? Like, Kevin, are you? Do you mean by the virus or something else?
To
Or
explain that a bit more, I had somebody give me a bit of stick in the week.
on one of Mike's channels about
Yeah,
his videos.
I don't think he liked the channel, basically.
Mhm.
That seemed to be what he was saying overall. He just
Yeah.
wanted to make an excuse to
Yeah.
have a bit of a go.
JJ Jones says we're very welcome. Thanks for that. LCCO, have you been up to Coco Benidorm recently? Was wondering how the bars up there were coping. Coco Benidorm, blah blah blah. Oh,
Well,
up
yeah,
by
Gaff.
Dilly Gaff up that way. We haven't recently. The furthest we did go was Ali
Yeah, went
Barber's.
up to Ali's. That's,
Yeah. The problem is, guys, as we're hearing now, they have got the Dovid up that way, especially on one of the campsites.
I think they already called it that, you know.
They do come across from the sites over to the bars up there, so we don't really want to be
Yeah.
up there
We'll avoid that for a little bit, I think.
drinking that way, which is a shame, you know, because
'Cause I know they had problems in the corner bar, didn't they?
yeah, the corner Barbie staff did get it, and he was shut for a week.
Unfortunately.
We were thinking of going up to Yorkshire Pride for a meal for Mike's birthday, but I think we'll probably avoid that now. We might maybe go the other way to the Penny Farthing or somewhere maybe.
Yeah, I'm not good there.
We just don't want to chance it, you know, with the bean cases, and people still seem to be going out with it.
It depends whether you can be immune to it. I don't know.
I don't know, but for me, with underlying health issues, I really don't want to take a chance at the moment. I was also thinking of going up to Iceland shopping, and I think, you know, I probably will give that a miss at the moment because all the campsites go up there. Honda, it will never go away in the UK because a large amount of people just ignore the rules. It seems that lots of people here seem not to realise how terrible and dangerous it is. That's true.
That's why I think we've done so well over here in Benidorm. We had that very strict lockdown.
Yeah.
You couldn't go out then without police pulling you, sort of thing, and saying, "Well, what are you doing out?"
Yeah.
One guy forgot a chicken, didn't he?
He'd been shopping.
He'd been shopping once in the day, and went home and he realised he forgot this chicken. Went back down to get the chicken, and because
And
he'd
they
only
stopped
bought
him.
one thing,
One thing.
they fined him.
Yeah. Well, I think what it was as well was they had gone past him when he first went out. So seeing him out for a second time, they did stop him, and that was it. So yeah. But see, with things at the moment, we have police constantly, all day and on the front, round on the roads. They do roadblocks, checking people as well, checking for, you know, you've got your mask, checking for your IDs.
There's a lot of immigrants round. I think that's what they're trying to find at the
and just
moment.
basically, you know, keep an eye on everything at the moment. Scotty says, I bet Benidorm food's absolutely delicious. That curry looked yummy. What the burger meals like in Benidorm? The burger meals aren't too bad, though we haven't had a lot of burgers recently. Maybe we might pop down Burger King in the week because I think they've got. No, not the one on the front. Maybe go in the one on the front.
McDonald's is open down there. Burger King's shut.
Oh, is it McDonald's that's open on the front?
Burger King's still shut down the road, Marcus. Yeah.
Well, maybe if we're down Jamie Avenue way one day, then pop in. So I think they got like 2 burgers for €4 or something at the moment. And I am trying to cook a few Spanish dishes at the moment. I've been getting off YouTube. Last night, I don't know if it went down that well because I hadn't got
mashed potato thing.
paprika. Yeah.
That was all right. It just needed a bit more.
Yeah, I think to be honest,
Tomato juice in.
it was a Spanish chicken pie, which basically is like cooked shredded chicken, tin of chopped tomatoes, garlic, onion, all cooked through in olive oil, and then your mashed potatoes. But there's meant to be paprika goes in the sauce and then paprika in the potatoes, which was missing.
Yeah, got the paprika,
And I think that's maybe, see, a lot of Spanish dishes do seem to like the paprika. Also, the other day I did like the Spanish pork stew. That was nice.
Get that salt stuff over it as well. It's like paprika, but no, what I bought last time. I thought it was paprika, and it's like a salt stuff. Isn't it?
Yeah, like a colouring. I haven't tried the tortilla yet, but I have got the recipe for that.
Tortilla, that's like the
Yeah.
cake.
Yeah.
Fat cake.
Yeah, and I've also wrote one down. It's not Spanish, but still, it's like the Turkish flatbread, which I might try.
I'll do the boiler when you want that. Just let me know.
Yeah, you got to get Marcus eating rice. We finally got Marcus on spaghetti.
Yeah.
He's not a great pasta eater. We will try
He's going
things.
to try pasta tomorrow night, he says.
Tried some spaghetti.
some
Well, he
sauce
likes spaghetti, he means. Like spaghetti pasta, we meant, I think.
Yeah, but the pasta I have.
Oh, JJ Jones, Sue, Mike and Marcus, you're genuine people. Thanks for that. And sure, how much for the townhouse, Sue? Or if I tell you you're going to jump in and buy it, it's...
Buy it, rent it.
Rent it, yeah.
$5.50 a month.
$5.50 a month.
Yep.
Sally Ann, why don't you rent my house in Elche with all mod cons? We don't want to, the truth is we don't want to be too far out of Benidorm.
Yeah.
Which is the problem, yeah, this is the problem with this older. We would love a house. Another problem as well at the moment, our contract on this place is up the end of February. And
Yeah, well, I think it'll be ongoing, won't it?
I think we probably will stop on. I would love to move, but it's going to be the deposit.
Yep.
Obviously, because you won't get the deposit back. They don't like giving deposits back, apparently. And I can't afford 2-3 months deposit on another place.
Well, it depends how things go. So I'd rather stop here for another 12 months anyway. Because it's just let things sort out and then we can get get the house.
Dooley Files, you're all great people, putting a smile on people's faces. Thanks very much. Reno Reese, my mum has an apartment in Spain, but she rents it out to a girl from Romania. Oh, bless. A walk on the wild side, hit the like button, folks. Yeah, come on, guys.
Yeah. Get us up there.
Yeah, I thought we were nearly at 60.
We're 24 off at the moment on the Magic 100.
Yeah. Reno Reese says it's Torremolinos, Malaga. Very nice.
Alright.
JJ Jones, if people don't like the channel, then don't come on, but we all do.
Yeah, that is my point totally. Yeah, there's enough channels out there doing Benidorm stuff.
Yeah.
If you don't like the way I do it, maybe you like the way somebody else does it. Especially if you're a fan of Benidorm.
I haven't seen whether he's come back with any comments yet because I'm still trying to catch up with the chat, but we'll see. Janet Hubbard, anyone who gives you stick, ignore their ignorance. You're doing a great job, Marcus and Sue. You're doing a fantastic job. Keep us all going during these most difficult times. See, a lot of people start to moan, oh, it's the same thing over and over again. But at the end of the day...
I can't really do a lot different at the moment.
We can't do an awful lot else. We are looking at maybe going up to Finistrat one of the days in the week, going right through there.
We've been trying to do that for a while now.
And doing Finistrat. And we've also thought about Albert and Altea. But the problem with that is I maybe wouldn't be able to go.
Well, you can.
So, well, I would, but then it's going to be a wheelchair and having to push it, and it gets a bit hard.
Just because you can't walk very far.
Yeah. I'm going to have to find out whether they will allow my scooter.
It's where you can travel to, because a lot of the places around, like up in Pollock, that's locked down at the moment.
Yeah.
That's on lockdown, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a few other areas, so I don't really want to go too far.
No.
Without actually knowing
And I have said there's some nice places going out the other way on the tram, like Denia and stuff. But obviously, like, if I can't get my scooter on, then we can't go. I'd like to go and have a look at Tower...
I think I did when we went the other way.
Not Tower Vieja. What's the other one?
I can't remember what it's called.
Villa Hiosa. That looks very nice, but in a wheelchair it was a bit of a nightmare.
It was a hot day when we went there as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Reno Reese, at the moment I wouldn't leave the house for a hold clockman, no way too dangerous. Honda, you have all worked together over these to try and sort the situation. We could take a lesson from the Spanish people. The Spanish people...
be born in Spain, then you don't have to get all this...
do sort of stick together.
Hello there, Marcus.
Anjay Jones. Hi, Anjay Jones. Ignore the ignorant. We all look forward to your videos and live chats. Crazy Marcus has just give us a wave.
Yeah, Marcus gets them occasionally as well. You know, it's...
You just have to ignore it.
You don't like it, just Go somewhere else.
Stephen
isn't it?
Keyworth, if you don't like your channel, it's his problem, ignore him. I'm not really sure what he seemed to think that we're whipping people off with, guys, but I don't know. Sandra Hubbard, fully agree, Janet Hubbard.
I should imagine he was on about COVID. Yeah.
I don't know, because he hasn't come back, he may have been, I don't know. Reno Reese, Sue Senorita Cooking, you go girl, go on. Yeah, I'll try, good on you. If anybody has any nice Spanish recipes.
Yeah, send them in. And,
The trouble is though, I do tend to like, when I look down the ingredients, if there's too many, then I'm like, I'm going to have to try and get stuff in, to be quite honest.
That bit, so you patch up your own bit, make it into
Yeah.
your own dish reel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't put almonds in there, would you, for example?
No.
Yeah, you'd put something else in there instead of almonds.
I did see something, I'm going to have to go back and have a look because I didn't really get time to look too much. And it's basically, he was doing the lazy breakfast where he got pita bread. It was quite funny where he's got pita bread. He's throwing everything in the pan, cooking everything together and then shoving it in the pita beds.
Bacon, eggs, sausage.
Yeah. So, Scotty, cool Spanish chicken sounds delicious. Good on you, Sue. And sure, wow, $5.50 a month, amazing. I didn't think it was too bad when it got all the amenities, beautiful fitted kitchen, washing machine, and everything.
Yep.
Sky TV, the works. All 3 large double bedrooms, 1 ensuite, shower room, communal pool. It did look really, really nice. Plus it was a house.
You can't include the pool this time of year, though, can you?
No.
It's so cold.
The only problem is obviously with the scooter, where to charge a scooter, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But then,
Yeah, but if you've got a house, you can
yeah.
just whack a lead out the window, can't you?
Dorothy Foy, yes, we love you guys. Oh, thanks, Dorothy. We love you guys too. We're up on 73 now. How high can we go tonight?
We couldn't do it without you, could we?
No, we know,
We're talking
Reese.
to ourselves.
It's about time you appreciated me, Guy. I mean,
God. Don't appreciate you there.
Guy.
Let me have some.
Sorry, that was aimed at Mike. I was
Yeah.
saying it's about time he did
I just
appreciate
deflected
me.
it there somewhere.
Because without me, would you guys honestly watch the channel if I wasn't here? We know, Reese, you
I'll
guys
probably
are
get more in.
brilliant. I love watching this channel. Keeps people chatting and I love Benidorm. Had some mental holidays there. I think also, guys, the thing with this as well, it's a bit of a laugh. It's a bit crazy.
Yeah, I think it eases us up a bit.
Yeah.
So,
But it's also an opportunity, guys, and I really do want to iterate on this. If you're having a hard time, be honest. You know, if you're struggling, get your feelings out there. That's what we're all here for. If we can help someone through these dark days, that's what we're here for. I know Facebook is brilliant for that. There's a lot of sites on Facebook. I'm on a site at the moment. It's called the Virtual Tavern. It was basically started up as a virtual village, but a lot of the things did drop off. There was going to be like hairdressing tips, makeup tips. There was gym, keep fit tips, different things. But the tavern, the bar, has kept going. A lot of people have gone into that group. And people do come on there and say, I'm really struggling today, you know, I'm feeling a bit down. And everybody just piles on with hugs, chat, building that person up. And usually, you know, it makes them feel a lot better because they know
that's what they need now. I mean,
that they're not alone.
I think we're all like that at some point. Oh,
Yeah.
we just need a bit of a lift up. And
Yeah. I mean, there's a young lady comes in that group. She has had a few mental health issues. She's in the unit again at the moment, sadly. But she did get home for a while. And she does self-harm. She has tried to kill herself. But she has said with the help of the group, she is
Okay.
getting stronger.
we're losing a few. So.
Like the group supporting. Lyndon Gilbert, right, we'll catch up again.
Yeah.
Got an apartment in Benidorm. You went, but if support West Bromwich Albion changed my mind up the Dingles. Where's your apartment in Benidorm then?
Do you want to do another question?
We know, Reese, my dad has a scooter, but he crashed in Cyprus, so got to be careful. That's true. I wrote a
Yes.
couple off before this one. I've been a bit careful with this one.
3, wasn't it, for this one?
Easy hire, yeah, do not like me. But I haven't, this one's brand new, one nice one I'm renting, so. Steve
It's a
Morris,
bit,
do you have a car, Mike, or is it too expensive?
No, I don't have a car because my eyesight at the moment is it's a bit below the driving.
He's got his e-scooter, guys.
Got my e-scooter.
So you see him whiz him up the... Well, he's not allowed to whiz up the front now. He's got to go on the road. Yeah. JJ Jones, can we have another quiz question?
Yep.
Yep. Just let me quickly catch up with this chat then, guys, and then we'll have another quiz question. And J Jones, you're all doing more than you think. I think me and JJ Jones have watched all the decent TV programmes now. So look forward to your videos and lives. Keep them coming. The Dooley Files, hi Marcus. Yeah, he's about, he's in the next room.
Yeah,
he did stick in, so it's probably going back to when he come in. JJ, love Wednesday and Sundays, you guys, thanks. Keeps me companies.
Good, I'm glad you're enjoying it anyway.
Oops. Sarah Short, hi Sarah, good evening.
Hi.
Hi all of you, hope you all get to stay out there for another year. It's got to be better than the UK, definitely.
If we can make it this year, we're good for
We're here for good. We're not going to give up anyway, we're going to fight. Reno Reese, nothing better than full English, and better still, you can get amazing breakfast in Benidorm. Definitely, we found Four Kings Bar before 12 o'clock. $1.50 for a small breakfast. What was it, $3.75 for a
super breakfast.
Super large breakfast.
Good that was, I think.
Yeah.
That one's on there. I had to change the review on there though, because I did the review in the bar and there was a load of music all over it, so.
Sally Ann, night all, going for a drink now, guys. Well, good night, Sally Ann. Why don't you get your drink and bring it back and keep chatting? JJ, Spanish eggs are horrible. No, they're not.
Spanish eggs?
I don't know about Spanish eggs, to be honest. Maybe we just get English eggs. I don't know. Is there any difference?
I don't eat enough eggs over it.
Maybe Spanish eggs maybe are cooked in olive oil. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
To be quite
maybe on a Spanish breakfast.
To be quite honest, guys, somebody moans about cooking in the Spanish olive oil, but when I've been doing the Spanish dishes, I have been using the olive oil because it does ask for that.
Yep.
And they haven't moaned. Reno Reese, Sue, you are a legend. Of course, I'm number one. Francis Green, do you qualify for vaccine? We live in there. We don't know.
Really pushed it at the moment.
Yeah, we're not pushing at the moment. We'll just see what happens.
So they come out, bring our number up, we'll be avoiding it, I think.
Joe Christie, what's the name of the apartments that you live in, guys? Auge 4, AUGE 4. Yep. Scotty?
Glad you knew that, I don't.
Couscous, it's very nice. Do you guys like couscous? No. And he's going to say, what's that?
Yeah, I can't remember what it is now.
JJ Jones, you have all kept me and the wife and J Jones going. Very good to hear it.
Great.
Richard H, you should do a live quiz night or something. Maybe I will one of the weeks. We'll do a bit of a...
It's just how to do it, isn't it?
Yeah. Dooley Files, do you ever do a live quiz night? No, but maybe one night. See, the trouble is, I could do a live quiz night, but then again with the chat, like, there's a lot of chat now that I need to catch up on, so
they
I'm
can't
trying
go around next door, can they? Change the papers over, like.
No. Sarah Short, just curious how you decided to go to Benidorm to live. Did you holiday out there a lot? Yes, we did,
used to
Sarah.
be out here every year.
And where did we stay mostly?
I'm in the Oasis.
Amazing hotel. Reno Reese, alright Marcus, how's it hanging? And sure night Sally Ann, enjoy your drink. A walk on the wild side. I make you think you make good company for some people during lockdown. Some folk will be very lonely. TV's all bad news at the moment and we need an alternative. And JJ's put a thumbs up to that. Oh, thanks. That's really, really kind of you to say that. We hope that we do help people. Amanda Roberts, I agree, Sue. Don't do a quiz as it's all about the banter. I think we'll keep it like this for a bit.
Yeah, we'll keep it like this and then we'll see what... maybe we'll do another night, might be, if we're going to do a quiz.
Reno Reese, do you have good neighbours where you live? We do.
Yeah,
We've got a lovely
brilliant.
Spanish woman next door. She's dead sweet.
And noisy people
Yeah,
When
but
we
a little bit
first,
noisy downstairs.
yeah, when
but
we
they've got
first
kids,
moved
so-
in, we couldn't get the water on, and she came round. She was looking everywhere. We eventually found it was quite comical, and you know we see her occasionally. And she'll ask if we're all right, but
Does she speak a lot of English? does
no. Just before Christmas,
Any
the
English,
buzzer
I think.
went, and opened the door, and there she was, and she got a little Christmas present for us. And then she was like doing like a little dance in the corridor, like fleecing off her dad and everything and waving. So we got her a little present and took it round. It turns round. We both bought the same thing for one another. So I'm hoping like she doesn't think that we just opened it and given it back. But yeah, she is lovely. And yeah, noisy neighbour. Well, they've got kids and they seem to... They're only youngsters and they run up and down and scream. I call them the banshees, yeah, downstairs. Call them the banshees. Stephen Keyworth, a walk on the wild side, always watch your videos as well as Mad Mike and Crazy Marcus. Yeah. You want
Yeah,
another
walk on
question?
the wild side. There's some good videos on there.
Yeah,
There's some
definitely.
really good videos.
Definitely watch his videos. And he's saying that he's done a video tonight of starlings. So yes, we're definitely going to go and have a look at that
Have a
later.
look at that afterwards.
Right. Amanda Roberts thinks it's funny that we got the same gift. What was it? It was a box of chocolates.
Yeah, a box of
In the
chocolates.
supermarket they were doing
Exactly
like
the same box of chocolates.
3 boxes of chocolates they would like take together for €5 something. So I bought them and I split them because I gave like a box to a friend of ours, box to a couple that we know, and then a box to our neighbours. Actually no, I gave a box to Paco, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, to our concierge.
Concierge.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus, you got a minute?
No.
No, you be there.
Question. What is someone who believes in anti-disestablishmentarianism opposed to the
Say that again, sir. What was
disestablishment
that?
of? If you talk over me, how can I read the question out and
Yeah,
people
but
can
what was
hear
the
it?
word?
What is someone who believes in anti-disestablishmentarianism opposed to the disestablishment of? So guys, it's quite a difficult one that. Does anybody know?
What was the word again? Oh, you're not going for that. You're not going to play that game then.
If anybody wants to adopt a Michael. We've got 57 likes tonight and 1 dislike. Who disliked us? Boo. Come on guys. Boo that one person that
Kevin,
disliked
probably.
us. Probably.
Probably
We
didn't
know
come in
it's-
and say what he thought.
The opposition of establishing the Church of England as the state religion of the United Kingdom. Righto. Amanda Roberts, do you think the showboat will ever open again?
Yes, I'm sure it will.
I think somebody else will eventually
It'll be-
take it over.
That'll be 270, I think.
Yeah.
It's sad news it's gone like that.
Yeah. Whether Levi will let it sit empty, whether we'll take it back on, I don't know. JJ Jones says Church of England. JJ doesn't know.
Not me. Not a clue. Can you come here a minute, Marcus, please?
Why?
Because I need to go somewhere.
He needs a poop. No, he needs a wee wee. Guys.
So I'll see you in a minute now. I think Marcus is coming in now. See if Marcus knows. Tell him what that word was, sir.
I've got no choice. I've got
Marcus, what is someone who believes in anti-disestablishmentarianism opposed to the disestablishment of? Reno Reese says a big whoop for Marcus, a big up. He says, hi fella.
What was the word again?
Get lost. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Jeez.
Scotty
Just said
thinks,
that when you're drunk, eh?
Scotty thinks it could be the Church of England.
Bank of England?
And Shaw says, hi Marcus.
Bank of England? Or
Marcus thinks it's the Bank of England.
maybe it's got something to do with like the King and Queen or
Say
something.
hi to your fans.
Hi guys.
Reno Reese, have you changed your hair, Marcus?
Yep.
Do you like it? It's gone from
green to purple.
Purple. Right, guys, do you think I should go that colour purple?
No.
Or maybe more like a lighter pastel purple? I'm getting a bit bored of the blonde now, to be honest. Somebody persuaded me to go like a lighter blonde and I'm not really over keen. So I'm debating whether just to put a total colour back on it or whether maybe to go for like slightly darker blonde again. VXR Bandit, don't understand the question. The answer must be 180 then. Definitely VXR. JJ Jones, no. Jane Yeller, Pie Marcus. Reno Reese, Sue, you are gorgeous blonde, stay blonde. Oh, thanks. JJ thinks a brunette. Brunette was my original colour, guys. The problem is I went blonde because I was getting grey hairs. I used to be red.
Yeah.
Reno Reese wants to know what's on Marcus's hoodie. It's a Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, is it marshmallows gone?
Yeah, JJ Jones thinks pink stripes. I think that would definitely suit me.
Did you find the answer to that question?
Right, guys, now then, the answer to the question,
Yes.
before we get off track. What is someone who believes in anti-disestablishmentarianism opposed to the disestablishment of? It is the Church of England. And,
Who got that first then?
Reno Reese got that first.
Well done.
Well done, Reno. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right as well, Reno. Where we gone? Jane Yellop, you look good blonde. Reno Roofs has been banging. There was quite a few that did eventually get it. JJ Jones got it. Scotty got it. Well done, Scotty. So a few people did.
Yeah, I tend to avoid questions like that. The big words.
Reno Reese says, yes, my name is Reese, but people call me Rhino, like the animal rhino. Oh, right, so it's more rhino than Reno. Right, okay. So Rhino.
There you go.
So there we go. Yeah. So 158 likes.
How are we doing on people in?
There's
we've dropped
65
down a bit.
people
See?
in. I
Go
think
away.
people are
More people gone.
wearing out a bit
7
now,
people
guys. So we're on the great hair debate.
The great hair debate. I wish I could have a bit
So
more. Definitely need a
JJ
bit
Jones
more.
says hi, Rhino. So we don't think we're going purple then. So
What about green?
nobody's sort of going for the purple or red.
Or green and yellow.
So the problem is as well, it's got a bit of yellow gone in it now. I don't know. I was
Green
thinking
and
maybe
yellow.
like a darker blonde, more like a browny blonde now. Maybe give it a bit of colour because I think the blonde does make me look a bit pale. I don't know. See, this is the problem. I do get fed up sometimes, and I think I need a bit of a change, a bit of a makeover.
We've got a pink then.
There's a nice like pastel purple I'm tempted by, but knowing my look, it might go dark purple like Marcus's.
Let me have a look at the picture. Yeah. After. You put it out on Facebook probably.
The pink one.
Yeah. After,
So-
not now.
Joe Christie, large horn, Reese. Yeah. No rudeness, please, guys. JJ, hi, Rhino. Paul Mackinson, hi, Paul.
Hi.
Are you happy with Big Sam, Mike?
I tell you what, I'll leave it for a few matches. Let's see if he's done. He's
Mhm.
brought in a good player there. Now there's supposed to be another 2 players coming, I think. We'll just have to see who they are. And we beat the Wolves anyway, so we've got to be happy with that, haven't we?
JJ Jones thinks pink. Scotty, I just click on the thumbs up for you guys. Wonderful live stream. Thanks, Scotty.
Thanks.
So come on, guys. Let's get a few more in.
Right,
We're on about the 1.5 mark. We got 63 people in. We got 59 likes. Can we get another like to make it 60 likes?
60 likes.
That'll be good.
Mm.
Can we get rid of this horrible person who put in the dislike? Boo. Come on, guys. Boo. As we said before,
No,
there's
the-
links down below the video, guys, for Mike's merchandise. If you want one of his Benidorm Mad Mike t-shirts or something. Speaking of which, Richard H, how did you get on with your t-shirt? Did you manage to get that sorted out?
Did that all get sorted out, or is that still delayed in the post? Or?
Don't know. Cheesehead also, yes, you didn't send us the pictures of you wearing your shirt.
Yeah.
We'd love to see that.
That was too. Didn't it end up too small?
No, Cheesehead's fitted, Richard's was too small.
Ah.
Was the problem. So as I said, there's the link for the merchandise below the stream.
Yeah. What it is? They're coming out of the Europe, no, and the sizes tend to be a bit smaller over here.
Yeah.
But if it came from America, they'd be a bit bigger than our sizes.
Reno Reese, love your streams. Next year you'll be on I'm a Celeb. Not if I have to do that horrible like bush tucker trial thing. The Dooley Files liked. Well done. Yay!
Great.
60. We've hit the 60 likes.
There we go.
Thanks, guys.
Only
And
4
Shaw
now. And be some-
says now 60 now. So, yeah, brilliant.
We got it. Thanks,
So-
guys.
JJ must be Kevin. He has not been back to explain. Probably was him that disliked us. Do I care? No. Not going to let one person spoil
It's
the
always going
evening.
to happen, though, guys. There's always going to be people who don't like you.
You can't please everybody.
Yeah.
JJ.
No, they got mostly
Oh,
there.
Fred JJ. Joe Christie's laughing. Steve H. I just gave you guys a like that took it to 60. Yeah, thanks Steve H. Good evening. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Does anybody else want to come in and say hello? The people that are watching is dropping off
How are we
now.
doing on the time? With
Hang on. What's happened?
Something's.
Well, we did have
we did have 60. We've gone down.
60 likes.
58, is that?
Yeah. 59. Is somebody
59.
playing with our likes? 60.
Yeah,
Stop playing
somebody's
with our
playing with
likes.
the likes, probably.
Jane Fisher, you should apply to Gogglebox. Then we'd have to come back to the UK. I wonder if the Spanish version
Maybe
of
they do
Gogglebox.
Spanish versions. I think there is, actually. But we don't speak Spanish then, do we?
Villain61 said the dislike's probably a Wolves fan.
Yeah.
Possibly. And they did
We've got
like
a few
his
that
shirt.
watch us.
Yeah. Joe Christie, we love you all. Amazing chats and vids. Thanks, guys. So we got 58 people watching us. Can we get that back up? We're back down to 59 likes. Who keeps nicking our likes? Get on and put it back.
Somebody's playing about with it, so.
So stop twiddling my likes. Now we're back
Have
on
you got an
60.
easy question on you? Or have you done more now?
No.
Yeah, we'll try another question then. See if we can understand it this time. It's got a big long word in, has it?
How many chuckers are there in a polo match? So Reno Reese says, what are your plans for tomorrow, Sue? Enjoying the sun? Probably we were going through to finish the wrap, but I think we might leave it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we'll have to go shopping first.
Yeah, we could do with a good shop. We might go.
Probably go maybe Tuesday.
Yeah, maybe Tuesday. Yeah. If I've got money coming through tomorrow, and there's also some other. If all the money comes through tomorrow, then we may go through and do a big shop. Maybe go up into town and go to the. What's the orange one in town? Consume one, because that's pretty reasonable. JJ Jones, never look backwards, always look forwards. Forget the dislikes, don't give them airtime. We won't.
That's it.
Stu says 62 likes here. Well, we're 61, so I don't know what's happened.
Yeah.
A walk on the wild
There's
side
62 on there.
says 4. Benidorm Crazy Marcus says 5. Oh, I forgot I'd asked you a question. Joe Christie says 5. The Dooley Files 5. Vix R Bandit 6. JJ Jones 6.
4, I think.
Reno Reese says 4 to 8 chuckers. Michael?
4, I think, isn't it?
Right.
Not like half.
And Jay Jones says 7. Right, let's do my
Quarters
countdown. 5, 4, 3,
Yeah, changing on.
Two.
1.
Thunderbirds are go. The answer, guys, is 6.
I think 2 out.
And guess what, VXR Bandit? You got it right. You were the first one who said 6. So absolutely well done. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Yeah, brilliant.
JJ Jones as well. Pat on the back for 6.
What you need to try and do next time is get a question now. Look now. That'd be a challenge for you, sir.
I think what I might do as well in the week is maybe go on and have a look for some riddle ones. So
Yeah, that would have been good if you hadn't given it away.
VXR Bandit said he was going to say 180. Well, if you'd said 180, you'd have been wrong. JJ Jones says the wife got it wrong.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, she
It's
did.
not my game though.
She said 7. Benidorm Crazy Marcus says hi. I walk on the wild side. I know nothing about polo except for the mint and the hole in. Polos, you know what? I could just kill for. No, I don't know about polos. Extra strong mints, maybe. But he doesn't like the smell of them. I'm still got some orange Tic Tacs somewhere, haven't I? From when we flew back from the UK, because I couldn't get boiled sweets.
So they're watching telly and you suddenly hear
great big tub of orange Tic Tacs. And the lollipops that we bought, Halloween was it? We were trying to give away to the kids and they wouldn't have them. So
kids kept running off. What are you doing? Like you're trying to poison us or something?
Terrified you. And Jay Jones told JJ Jones to stop laughing at me because he got it right and I didn't, going to divorce him. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you find somewhere cheap for the divorce, let me know. The Dooley Files, Fisherman's Friends, soft mints, oh come on, stop. Turkish Delight, I could die for some Turkish Delight.
Yeah, Turkish Delight, have it.
Fries Turkish Delight.
Sure.
Yeah, but chocolate's quite expensive for
Yeah, it
stuff
is
like
expensive
that
over here. I mean, that Marcus bought the other day, it was like
Yeah.
a 3-pack, but they're like just over the mini
Smaller
ones.
than normal,
you know, the
yeah.
real mini ones you used to get in the bag. They're just a bit bigger than them.
We know Reece says he loves the soft mints, yeah. Stephen
think they're
Keyworth,
€2.
Imperial mints are the best. Joe Christie's just laughing at
What about
us.
the Everton mints?
Don't know.
Just like them.
Fisherman
Toffee
Friends are
in
made just
in the
up the
middle.
road from me in Fleetwood, says walk on the wild side. Yeah.
What was that?
Fisherman's Friends made just up the road in
Oh, yeah.
Blackpool. Yeah. So we got 61 likes. 52 people are with us. Reno Reese says one of his mates lives in Fleetwood. Honda, all sweets and chocolates seem to be expensive in Spain. Tell me about it. They really are.
Yeah.
Anything sweet is quite expensive
'Cause they
in
like-
Spain.
They like their type of stuff, don't they? And it's not really to our palate, is it?
No.
It's-
I really did learn my lesson with pasties as well, because when we first come, we seen pasties. I'm like, oh, pasties.
Choppy.
And the tuna. I cannot
Stuff.
stand tuna.
We have found a chocolate bar now at a reasonable, like the Spanish one, but it's a reasonable price, isn't it?
Yeah, you can.
It's what,
You can.
euro I think it is,
Yeah.
isn't it?
You can get them, and
a reasonable bar.
over Christmas, I think I bought like packs of chocolate rolls and chocolate bars and wafers and stuff that were like a euro pack, which weren't too bad. And sure, spearmint chews. Yeah, I love spearmint. Reno Reese is agreeing with me. Tuna pasties, I know, they're disgusting.
Lovely.
Honda, all of the stuff like food and drink are so reasonable over there. Some things are, you do have to be careful.
Here we go.
VXR Bandit, thank you for that. I was just about to say that we have still got the links down below and whatnot.
Oh, I think
sure.
I just like to see me dancing, so.
Tuna pasties are gross. Dooley Files, I like them churros you can get with chocolate. Yeah, they're lovely, the churros. Like a donut, if nobody's ever had them before, like a long donut.
Yeah, I
with
prefer them on
sugar and
their own with that
chocolate.
chocolate though.
And you're meant to like have
Sugar on.
really thick chocolate and you dip it in. The first time we had it, we made the mistake of drinking the chocolate as well. No wonder the guy looked weird. It was so sickly.
Look at it, it's really funny,
Because
wasn't it?
we thought it was like a hot chocolate, which it is not. It is only for dipping Your Cheerios in. JJ Jones, thumbs up to everyone. Yay. We know Reese, not for me. Haha. That's the tuna pasties. A walk on the wild side, thumbs up. We know Reese. What? Do you have that bimbo bread in Benidorm? Yep.
Bimbo bread.
But to be quite honest, we avoid it now because we found like a cheaper
Yeah,
bread
Spar do that, don't they?
that is. Well, our supermarket does the bimbo bread as well, but we do try and
Alright.
avoid it. I think they do. We do avoid it because we have.
That's our little square bread, eh?
Yeah, sorry guys, just killed the chat. We
I
did
like that.
find a thicker sliced bread.
But I'd rather get the like the Spar one. I'd rather got the Spar one in there because it's twice as
Yeah.
big.
Joe Christie, Mike, any chance you can do a vid on the corner of Jokers and Presidency? Need to say how that new hotel getting built? You did
That one that's
White face, isn't it?
on the corner there, yeah.
Yeah, you did that the other
Yeah, I
day,
did it
didn't
the
you?
other day.
Yeah.
There's one on there with it on.
Yeah, if you look on his videos, I do think it only come on today because he did have it on Premiere for Presidente and down that strip.
Yeah, I was round there today. I know there's one that definitely showed where they built. They haven't done a lot with that, to be honest.
No, to me it looks more like a car park, really, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Right.
really small.
Honda 600, we got an enormous fuel log just after Christmas, reduced to 25p.
I used to like the mince pies after Christmas.
Yeah.
Remember that one year? We picked about, I don't know, 30, 40 boxes of them up.
Yeah, this is back in.
About, I don't know, 5p each or something like that.
Yeah,
It
it's
was.
from like Poundland, was it? They were like just
No, it wasn't Poundland, it was a
home
local
bargains.
shop, wherever we was then.
Whatever. Anshaw bimbo bread rubbish. Stu says it's too sweet, yeah. We know Reese loves the bimbo. JJ tuna, tomato, garlic, crusty bread. Had it loads of times in Benny.
Yeah.
See, I don't know
like
about the
baguette.
tuna, yeah. The tomato and crusty bread will be fine, but I don't know about the tuna. Anshaw, agree it tastes sweet. Honda, do you like tapas? We went to Tapas Alley in the old town and the food was amazing and all the Spanish people were lovely, well worth a visit.
I don't think we've ever been in there, have we, to have something to eat?
We haven't
We've
actually...
been through, obviously.
Yeah. We have had tapas, but we haven't actually been to Tapas Alley itself. We just tend to go to bars and get little tapas. One of the little bars that we like is shut at the moment. They would do like little pizza.
Yeah, they're going to reopen that
Type of
one.
things,
You
I
on about the
think.
one in the front? Off the front.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I know the front bar is shut. I don't know whether the other bit is. Excuse me, guys. And they would do like little tapas, like the pizzas. We haven't been down the
Oh,
other
I know
end
where
for a
you're
while.
about, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't
They're
been
shut at the moment.
down Pontiac end for a while. There's a place down there called Poker's Bar, and she used to do really good tapas. You get like tapas and popcorn and sweets and all sorts. And so like my hair's just decided it's going to come out.
I think
a
it
bit
cost us about €3 one at the time, didn't it? And that she bought
loads of stuff out.
She bought big bowl of popcorn out.
Uh-huh.
What was the sweet she brought out?
Like these little coloured like jelly sweets and like a little dish of bean
3 little dishes of
stew type
yeah.
thing, weren't it?
bean stew, and they didn't like it. So
I did. I ate mine. I wasn't too sure, but I did
Mark
eat
didn't
mine.
like his.
Yeah.
I know I had 2 at least.
Yeah. I think it was the other one up in town. We went to one day and she bought this little dish out. And he got little breadsticks in and it was like a white dip and I thought it was garlic. And as I went to scoop up the stick and I smelt it, fish.
Yeah. That was up.
It was like a fish paste type thing. Yeah, up the top of there.
Told you, Marcus knows everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Have you written 2 bars down? We'll go have a look at.
No, because I can't remember.
No.
Um,
Can you remember? Oliver's.
Oliver's Bar, yeah. Bill Nicol, how is Sun Bar doing? My favourite bar in Benidorm. Sun Bar.
Which was that one?
Which one's the Sun Bar? Is that the one right up the top of Pontiac that you on about? Sun Beach?
Sun Beach.
thinking of Sun Beach. We used to drink in Sun Beach a lot when we
Yeah.
first started coming over. We had a friend that works there. He no longer works there, and to be honest, we haven't been up that end for a while. We know Reese, I like the Old Town tapas and Spanish sausage.
Yeah, we're trying it in Spanish wine.
Yeah. Joe Christie, I've got 4 mince pies left from Quimbo. Tastes great when they go soft.
I used to like put them on. We used to have a log burner, and I put them on the burner from the warm
To
through.
warm them up, yeah.
And brilliant then.
Honda, the tuna pasties are definitely an acquired taste. Oh, I would have thought so. And J. Jones, Sue, where do you like to go for a drink? Do any of you have a sing on karaoke? We don't really see,
Not unless I'm
sadly.
very, very drunk.
Yeah. Sadly, at the moment, a lot of places that we would go of a no-no at the moment. We do go down our friend's bar, the side bar, have a drink down there. We haven't been down the road to Tommy Cooper's for a while, have we?
No, because the problem is now they're not open in the evening, so you
So it's getting down.
limit it a bit.
Yeah. The company bar where it was like me and Marcus would go down for the quiz in the week. They now have to do the quiz on a Wednesday afternoon at 2 o'clock, which, you know, it kind of spoils
Yeah,
things.
it's
It's not
probably-
really the same.
I
Tommy's,
don't actually know why they're doing it at 5
No.
o'clock. I might have said this before, but I would have thought if they'd have gone 9 o'clock or something, so they could get
Yeah.
the evening meal trade,
Yeah.
because these bars are really struggling.
Uh-huh.
It's
Where are we at now?
needs to be looked at again,
Yeah.
I think.
Tommy's bar we used to go to, didn't we? But he's shut at the moment. JJ, tappers are excellent with a large beer, Mike. Don't tell
Yeah.
him that, please.
The larger the better.
Oh. Oops. Oops.
You're behind you.
JJ Jones, love these live feeds, gives us something to look forward to. Scotty Cooper, only thing I like in Benidorm is some beer, nightlife and the people. Definitely true.
That's about it, isn't it?
Honda, the ambience in and around Tapas Alley is brilliant. I would definitely recommend a visit when things reopen. Yeah, I think the bars in Tapas Alley are still open in the
Yeah.
day, but as we said, they have got to shut at 5 o'clock. So it's not like it used to be, you
Well,
know.
you haven't got the atmosphere in there now, 'cause
No,
there's a few
no.
in there.
No, I mean, it was lovely going to town on an evening and, you know, just walking around the streets,
Yeah.
hearing the people in the